as you can see, I have figured out how to crop my webcam for anyone who's watching in the future. You can see that I figured that out. Took a fucking long time, but I did it. Might make more sense for these two to just go straight through here. Yeah, that makes more sense. And so the dark one is going to be up there. Do I want less saturation? Saturation or brightness? You know what? I think 35 sat and 56 bright, 57 bright. That's what I'll go with. And we'll lock that. Are there hell stairs? Hell bed, hell spikes, bone bridge, bones, book, cave, door. Oh, that's something. We've got the gate, platform, podium, rubble, scythe, skull, spike, statue, but no stairs, tables, chain. Okay, so I think I'm gonna replace all of my doors with that. That's an idea, except for these doors, because these are actually cell doors, but this and that, these are 57 and 36. And lock that. Lock the abyss, and um, 36, 57, and this can go. Oh no, if it's exactly the same, it doesn't matter. So lock that. And then we go up a floor, and let's just make sure if this is identical. Oh no, 50, no, 36 and 57. Okay, so there is a difference between the two. Okay, and nope, not lighting. 36, 57, and lock the two of those. And I've got doors, so we'll get rid of you. We'll get rid of you. And then this and increase the size. So you're covering, well, actually undo that, because I want you as well, but you are going to be hidden. And the two of you are going to increase to there, and then the not hidden one is locked. And just to give it something, let's turn the lighting on for this to make sure that it's not going through the door when... Okay, perfect. So then we can turn lighting back off, turn fog off, and we go like this, and I'm going to duplicate that, and then do a duplicate of this and bring it over here, go like that, and bring it back down. And just in case, I'm gonna do the same with this. Turn fog on and turn lighting. Yeah, it's not going through. So fog off. All right. Now let's take you and go up a floor. So I've got these, and I need doors for each of these. So door and door, and oh, I got this backwards. I don't want the hidden one locked. I want the visible one locked. I'll put that to top. I should do this first. 36 and 57. Oh, you stay hidden. You lock. You unlock and come up to the top. And then duplicate, come over here to the unchanged side, flip you around, duplicate, and there, and duplicate there. And let's go back down and fix these. Lock and unlock, bring to top. Lock and unlock, bring to top. If future viewers are wondering, that allows me to select that one and hide it. I don't have the player view open right now, but maybe in the next episode I can show you what all of this is looking like with the with all of this visible, what it'll look like to the players. But we go up here, select you, and up one floor. Okay, perfect. And I do have another room on this side that needs covering, and we'll flip you and over here and up one floor. Okay, that one is a double door. It's going in the middle. This one is a single door going in the middle, and we will shrink you. And then I need 2 more single doors and bring you up here and bring you back up to the full size. Then I want to select the floor and 57, 36, and 57, 36. Make sure those are locked as well. And I didn't do the floor here. And so you are 36 and 57. And 36, 57. I think I want this to be a little darker just to show that it's higher. So I'm going to grab that and I want Polygon Placement to go here, 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 and here. And you are going to be 50. Yeah. And lock and lock and lock. And oh, the 2 of these also need to be 36, 57, 57, 36, lock, lock, lock. Lock those, lock that, and anything else here, lock you, and lock the bunch of you, and then redo this as well, here, 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 here. And you were just plain 50 saturation and lock you. Okay. Then up, and I've got these perfect. And are these okay? All of these need to be locked. Oh. Lock. Lock, 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 lock. I didn't lock anything yesterday. Jeez. Lock. Okay. Lock. Lock. Think this one was fine. Yeah. Okay, up to here. All right. Grab you, and we can go up a floor. And I had 2 doors here, right? There, oh, and there. as well. So let's duplicate and go right here. That's a small one. And this is a small one in the center, and this is a small one. And this needs to also cover that. So first I'm going to 57, hello viewer, and then I'm going to grab you and just, oh no, I should do this polygon so that I can do that half a one. Okay, and then select the two of you and also lighten the two of you, 57 and 36, and lock all of this and all of that and that and this, any of this that isn't, and okay, I think that's everything. Okay, and up one more floor. I don't need this anymore because this is her room, which needs this to be the darker color. Okay, and then let's take a look. Oh, I don't think there's any information on the lighting in the fortress, is there? Sort of Zariel, and go back. It is before Smile at the Fire, because that's roaming encounter. 450 foot tall structure, mobile, doesn't appear on the poster map of the Infernal Realm. Arrhenius, 18 bearded devils, 3 bone devils, Rooftop Hatch. Okay, so I should put a hatch, 10-foot square hatch on the roof. So intake pipe, which I have moving, sabotaging, stowing away, Thavius Krieg. Nope, that's everything. Yeah, that's everything. So lighting, I'm going to, even though devils have dark vision, I mean, just because you've got dark vision doesn't mean that it's perfect, because it's all in black and white. So let's look for maybe drift globes and have them embedded and glowing, or should I have fires? Little continual flames. Let's go with some green flame. Torch animated. So there we go. So torch, and just to make this easier, I'm going to turn on fog so I can see. No, I don't need fog. I need lighting, time of day, midnight. Okay. Turn on light. This needs to be. Oh, I thought this had light blocking on. There we go. So, how far can this go? This can go a decent way. It doesn't need torches. These are just continual flames. Unless, actually, I do street lamps. Maybe would be better. A candle lamp? No, because that's got that on. No. So I can do little street lamps. We will go with something rectangular, and to offset how dark everything is, we'll go with black, and then grab those, and I just need, I might as well grab that drift globe and toss this in here. So I'm going to angle that so that it is like that, and I'll shrink it a little and put it into the wall, and then put this in. This is going to have light in a 4 square radius, so that would make it 2 squares bright, 2 squares dim. So 4, and then it's going to have what color? Green is going to be hard to see. So is that, should I go with a lighter? Yeah, lighter. Maybe a light teal. No, light green doesn't seem to be too hard on the eyes. It's fairly close to white. Okay. And put this, put both of these down to the bottom. And then this even further down and shrink. Okay, and then I need this. If I go shadows, that's the problem, is having shadows on it. If I just do that, what is that? A5EB9C. If I just put light on this and 4, and I'll have to move this out. Oh, apparently I somehow duplicated that. It's still a little overpowering, so I'll have to go with a, no, black isn't going through. I thought black is what I used for the one problem with the lighting engine is that it washes everything out. They're working on updating that, but for the moment change this to fog and put this to 50. There. It's having it on black is going to work. If I go with a bit of a green, it'll give it a green tinge, but it won't wash it out. Okay. So then I want to make it so that there are still some dim areas. So maybe let's go with 3. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And let's put this right on that corner there, and then we will center it there. How close is it? There. Okay. And duplicate, and we can put this on a corner, and no, it can't be like that because of the area, and duplicate, and here, and then it's gonna have one over here, and we will like that, and then put one on the other side here, and then keep it a little, so 2 down, and we rotate it so it's right. This should be on top. And I'll have to move that. So 1 below here, and then down here, and we rotate this, and then this goes up to top so that it covers those. There we go. And duplicate, bring this over, and then lock all of those. And then we bring this up 1 level. So you're going to have a couple of these. One in here, and one over here to light this area. Then we need one out here to light this side, and same over here. And then in here, they're not going to be lighting the catwalk area because it's a catwalk area. They would probably not even think of it. And I actually need to, do I have a wall here? No, I don't. I need to put an interior wall underneath those before I forget. So let's grab this. Oh. Remember, Brad, use Polygon. And Polygon. And that's good. So duplicate you, and actually right here I'll have one at the base of each set of stairs, which will kind of be a little bright in the center, but that's fine. And then one here, and then 3 down and 1, 2, 3 in. So 3 full ones down right here. There we go. That's a small amount of lighting, but it is some lighting. You got dim light in here, and that is fine. Bring you over here and lock everything except for you. Oh no, I do need you. Damn it. Lock everything except for you and you. Lock. Then I can bring you up 1 level. So the prisoners are going to be left somewhat in the dark. So that is not quite parallel to the wall. That's more. And there we go. Over here, though, they're going to have light at the top of the stairs and light at the bottom of these stairs. Top of these stairs, and then identical, so 2 down and then 2 up. Thought I had a few in there that were blocking lights, but I guess not as many as I thought. Then I'm going to need some over here. I need something to light these stairs. Down here. That's going to be a little bright, but that's okay. And then right here, a little further. And then these stairs need lighting. That and same over here. And I'm gonna have to get some standing lights in the center, but for now this is all I'm doing. And I'll go up a level. In here, light for eating. And light down in this corner as well, where they're getting up from the stairs. And then light from getting out of that door. And light in the corner. Light in the corner. And light right here at the top of these stairs. Right on the, actually they'd probably have some light up here. And then also one more here to go on the inside. They would probably want lights over all of their desks. Or as close to as possible. This and another one over here and another one up here. So this one is not there. And then one more for down here. Let's go in that. Oh, too far. Okay. So that's some decent lighting for where they're doing their infernal alchemy. Yeah. So I should, because light doesn't go down, I should select all of these lights that are visible from down there and just bring them up. So that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, that went up. So that would be that one. Yes. This, 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 and this. I don't know if that one's visible, but that's okay. And we're going to center you, duplicate, center, and then bring up one level. That one's in the wrong spot. Okay. There. So let's lock all of those. Lock all of those. And that one. Lock these. That. Let's just take this one, duplicate it, bring it off, and lock. Looks like this doesn't have any shadows. Don't know why. I thought I set light blocking on it. Maybe I only did it on the interior instead of the exterior. But this one's got it. Maybe I forgot when I got to the upper levels. I don't know. Okay, so we'll grab you and then continue up to the next level. So this is going to have a couple outside just to light this area, but these ones are gonna be bigger. I'll get to them later. I'm just gonna do this so that I've got them and know that remember that I'm doing them. Okay, and then duplicate you and bring you in here. We need some lighting as you're getting inside, and lighting between the doors, lighting at the bottom of the stairs. I need to remember to put some walls on each of the stairs. Lighting when you get up to the top of the stairs. And again, bottom of the stairs, and between these doors, and right about here. And then I need one more at the other side of each entrance, and then this is going to have some interior lights as well. And once I've got the interior lights, then I can start furnishing. Here, and then I can grab all of these ones on the interior, lock, 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 and now that I remember, I do need to put a couple more. So let's duplicate that and bring these over here to put into this room. And one more. Go here. And then same here. Duplicate, go over here, scroll over, move my mouse, and I do want these centered, and duplicate, rotate, and put you center. Remember that I need light blocking. There we go. And you center down here, you center down there. And then these ones I want larger. Because they are exterior lights. They're going to have 5, maybe 6. And then they'll intersect there. So I can delete you and then grab you and duplicate and turn you and grab both of you and bring you over. too far. A little laggy just because I'm putting so many lights. Yeah. It gets laggy when you have a lot of lights. The beta isn't as laggy. So those are all good. Okay. Now let's bring you up to the next level. And in here we've got, oh, that one's good, nice. I can actually have it. They need enough light to be able to see what they're doing if they need to service the engines. No, it's this one. The engines, I'm gonna put some light blocking, but I'm going to put it down the center so that it's still a little more visible. They can see what's going on, but it's not gonna block the light half a tile in. And then, okay, duplicate you, put you here, and another one right here, another just inside this door, and also on the other side of the door. They got all their tools, and on this end, and inside, is this one? Oh, that one's good. Nice. There, and here. And then right on that line there, and then 3 up. And right in the center there, and one, where was it? Here, and another one, is it here? Yes. And then 2 from the end. And 1 from the top of the stairs. And then 1 on the bottom, and then on the inside there's 2. So because of what's going on in here, we're going to put this one right here. And because this is actually an office, it's going to be a little better lit. And then we grab this, and I want light blocking. Okay, that's good. Yep. And bring you out here and lock. No, just that one. Lock. Those lock. And all that lock. All of this locked. All of these locked. Okay. Lock and lock. There we go. And again, I need some lights in the center. Of course, these are lit up as well, so they should be going through. They should be lit, I think. Or no, I think I've got, yeah, they've got, the asset itself has manual lighting by the, by 2 Minute Tabletop. That's where I got that from. And then in here, we need one right here, and on the other side, one here, and yes, still needs one on this side, and then here, here. We'll put one on the inside of that, and over here, and here, and along this back wall. They will need one here because of that. And then it was right here. And another one on the opposite side. And down here. Then down here. And 4 up from the bottom. Right here. This area is going to have standing lamps, but there will be one right here and one right here at the bottom of the stairs. And oh, I didn't center that one, or I didn't put it on a wall. Light blocking, and the 2 of you also get light blocking, and I also need some lights in here. I think there's also supposed to be a door between those two. Nope, no door. this up. Okay. And this is where you come up from below. Isn't it? Yes. So why isn't the flooring because of that? So let's go Polygon. Cover up the wall below. And do the same on this side. Right at the bottom there, as close as I can get. There, and then right in the edges there, and there we go. Covers that up. And let's do a little manual saving and up one level. This is where this is. So this is, that is going to be lighting on either side, so I don't need anything there. So let's put this here then. And this can also be lighting this hallway. This room can have one on either side, like that. This one can likewise have one right inside the door and one right down here. I don't think that's, no, that's not a perfect angle. And then again, right here, is that a, this is also going to have some of those standing lamps, but I can put stuff in at the top of the stairs. Don't know what this is, but this isn't a good song. And of course, anyone watching on YouTube has no idea what that's about because you don't get to listen to the Twitch soundtrack. I think I like this one though. And up here, and then one more right here. No, right here. And this, and this and this can all be light blocking. There we go. Oh, I should put something on this side right here. Probably right up here as well. And then up here I can set that aside and grab the 3U lock. All of you can get locked. All of you can get locked. And this lock. There we go. And this goes up one level, and I think there's nothing up here except for braziers, I think. So they're going to get to the top and only have the light from below. Except she's got this that's obscuring below slightly so that no one can see up, but she can see down. So I can delete that, and I want a brazier. That's a good one. Arena brazier. Desert dungeon. Wooden brazier. I think arena, because it's got those spikes. Although, if I go with something that's... Do I have anything that's completely round? Because if I do, then I can use those hell spikes. No. So, arena brazier it is. And that's going to have a fire, big fire animated in the center with lighting that's going through, light radius 8, 12. There we go. And make sure to put light blocking on that. So they can see here, they can see all this. And 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. For some reason that doesn't look centered to me, but it is. And they're coming up here in the dark and then suddenly hitting light. And then I need a trap door up here. These are all regular traps, wall spikes. Stone trap door. That could be good. But I'm pretty sure I have, maybe it's under airlock. Hatch. Oh, but of course, hatch is going to give me thatch. Okay, hatch, stone, exterior hatch, hatch rusted. These hatches. The ugly hatchlings. Sci-fi hatch. Ones that say airlock, laser, and then radioactive. Okay. I think I'm gonna put this one down for now, but I think, oh no, this one down for now. But I might want to go with this one. It's 10 by 5 and it's supposed to be 10 by 10. Apparently it's got something off to the side there. So I won't be using that one. Yeah. Let's turn off fog now so that we can see what can I do with this. I can bring it to pretty much the same color as that, and I could make it a tile. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use this hatch. So I've got one. I do have one that's got, yeah, I'm gonna use this. What is, so 35, let's go 35, and it does still have, ooh, you can see the red too. That's good. So get rid of you. And you need to be 10 by 10. Where should you drop down? Maybe right on top of here. Maybe not exactly centered too. Hatch with those. Ten by 10. There we go, and let's bring this down to see where exactly it's coming so that they're not dropping down. Okay, so if I flip it 180, they'll be dropping down inside rather than on the wall. Oh, I need to bring it back up. So move up one level, then stay in layering, swap to terrain, then it's going underneath this, and move it down until it's there. Don't know why this suddenly lightened. That was weird. It's almost like this has light on it. Doesn't. And I don't think that works because of that. So it's just going to go underneath that. All right. Now I can start giving it some character with furniture. So let's go down to 7 and 5. And then shit, I think there was something that I needed to remember and I can't remember what it was. Remember to do this one thing. And then I forgot. Oh, street lamps for the darkened areas. Turn fog back on. Street lamp, street lamp, street lamp. We will go with, I guess we'll go with these doubles. And let's shrink it down a bit. There we go. And I want, okay, I'm gonna put this in underneath that. Okay, and so this lighting has 3 and the color is 104015. So this will be 3 and 104115 and light through fog. And I'll duplicate that and put it there. And then I'll duplicate one more, put it here, turn off light, turn on shadows, and increase the size to fit. And then all 3 of these can be made completely opaque. And then all 3 of them can be grouped. And then I've got that. Perfect. And we'll duplicate and go up a layer. So that one can go right there, just so that it's lighting that. And then duplicate and up a layer. Let's see, we need one over here. And one up by these. And one right on the other side. And one right down here. And there. This reminds me that I need the 3 of these to have light blocking, because those are going straight up. Okay, and I guess I do need one more right in here. And then duplicate and go up a level. So here we need one up here. Probably kind of close to the center. And also right here. And I think instead this is going to be up higher, so we will put one of these here, one of these here, and a barrier right down the center. Update. So it is getting light on both sides, but it's got the barrier that is kind of, maybe I want to don't want to be placing you anymore. There we go. Center that and there. Now you can kind of see that. Update dynamic lights. Okay. And duplicate and up one level. So this needs one, probably right here. And one right here. Song. Yeah, the lights are really starting to affect it. Go, and then I guess I do need one right in the center. And then duplicate, up one level, and here I need one here, and one here, and this I can do think I don't need any up here because this is where she is. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And then I think I'm going to, instead of having that, because you can see down, I'm going to take this wall and grab that texture, switch it to this, and then polygon. I wonder if I can replace. Yeah, it worked. I think there's some more that I might as well do this to anyway. 'Cause I'm not seeing down to those, am I? No. Just in case I do something weird, I can cover that one. And then here, I'm not seeing down to walls. And here, I'm not seeing down to walls, but just in case, I'll fill that one. And here, I am seeing down to that wall. And I am also seeing down to that. Okay, apparently I can't select that one. I'll replace those. No. Okay, and I do still need some of these down below. Huh. Why can't I select that? There we go. And then grab you, duplicate, and go down. Have one here. Let me turn and down like that. And for these, I also want some barriers down the center. Okay, I need to like this song too, because this is a good one. Let's make sure I don't accidentally still have that. No. Okay, so let's save that as it is. And now, just so I don't forget, I do want... Wait, what the hell is that? Oh, that's the numbers I did so that I could remember that stuff, where each of those were. There. Move you out of the way. So I want the river. So I need animated water. The sticks is how wide? It's very wide. Stitching dock. Sundered chains. I swear I just saw it as I was. There we go. Rusting repair dock. Okay. Clamps, chains, and bars affixed to docking arms. Okay. Foot high service platform. So with this being 9 floors to get to 400, basically 2 floors up should be the top of the dock. Close enough. And then rectifying fortress, yada yada yada. Let's go back. I think it's mentioned in Quest for the sword, Draga. Features of Avernus, River Styx. Doesn't specifically say how wide the Styx is. So I think I'll do, just so I have room for the docks, which I'll go maybe 60 feet. Well, that's 75, so 75 on either side, which are connected. So this should be the bank. And I'll probably go up to one thing above, one thing below, which is 125. So I'm going to need water and animated tiled water. So I should be able to place this like that. And then I've got running water. I need one more. And these go down to bottom. And I need them to be red, like the water that's coming into these. What is the color I have these? 18.67. Okay, so let's see if that works. Okay, that's more purple. There we go, that's more red. And then I need to slow the animation down a little. There we go. So it's not as jarring to the eyes. The banks are going to be this 25 feet in, and I can go all wobbly with them. And I can do another strip of this to go wobbly over top, so that, yeah, if I go with the banks and then a second set of banks down here, That should be good. So I'm going to lock these because that is good. And then I want to grab, what's a good, let's go nature. And I want to find a good dirt. So I could go with maybe mud. And then a little further out on the edge of the bank would be this dry lake. And then I can use some of my Avernus type desert tiles to go along the outside. So going just a little bit outside of where I've got the banks. So what I'm going to do is grab this and I want to go like this, and I'm going to go maybe halfway in, and there and over to there. And then back up to here for the mud. And then I grab the brush, which is gonna just fuck this up because brush is very, very resource intensive, but go a little wobbly and it starts looking more natural. There we go. Then over top of this side, I was going to do the dry lake, which can go like this. And then once again, we'll go back to the brush and along the edges. And I could probably just, instead of doing Avernus tiles further out, I could just give this a reddish color. So it's very hard to grab brush because it's wider than it looks because it just has to. So let's see if I can give this a reddish color to the, oh, I should turn off fog so that I can actually see what I'm doing. There we go, that's much better. So let's go with a more red text or color. I guess that's, yeah, revert changes because that's as good as it can go. So let's go and lock that so I don't accidentally select it. And then for all of this, this can get a reddish texture, reddish hue. And darker, more saturation. There. and then lock that. Then let's grab all of this, and we can undo that, duplicate, and rotate. It didn't take the rest of the mud. Oh, yes, it did. There we go. And then I want to take the eyedropper, grab this, and no, I want to grab this, and grab that, and that, and that, and center, duplicate, unlock, and center. And then I want to take this, and I'm going to replace that, replace that, replace that, replace that, and then hopefully it's, yes, it is selectable. So what did I do with this? This is at 8.5. So grab all, oh no, don't want to hold select for that. 8.58, so it's slower, and then I want to change the opacity so that you can still see the mud underneath. And it's on top. No, I want to bring this up to top so it's also a little bit on top of that, don't I? How's that look? Yeah, I like that. And then I'll select it, lock, center, duplicate, and then bring it over here and give it a nice old flip. And there. There we go. Now I want the docks, which need to connect to level 2 here. And let's move you as well. So I need a rusted dock to connect to the outside of this with some arms. Don't have any magnets, do I? No. Swarms, armchair, armored, animated armor, armchair. Yard arm. I might go with the yard arm and then just bed warmer, or swarms, farmer, armory, armor. I think that said armor, I'm not sure. War machine, carmine, Yeah, I think I might have to use this yard arm. Which... if you scroll in too close, it stops moving. Except for those ones for some reason. Weird. Huh. So let's give this some size. That didn't screw anything up. Okay, good. So I want to give this a bit of a change, so it's going to be darker. And I want to find something that can go between them. Well, no, if one's on one side, the other's on the other side, so I just need a flat thing. A table. I know I've got a table that's on its side. It's not liking me trying to scroll. Tablecloth. It's a little long, but I do like the width. That might work. And then chain. Okay. I'll look that for now. Grab these. Give these. Can I give it? Ooh, saturation gives it a bit of a rusty color. Or bronze, but that's okay. This needs to go very dark. That's still obviously wood. Okay. And then I think I've got posts on their sides. Hitching post, no. Light post, catwalk posts. Hitching post. This as well. Up the saturation, down. Up the saturation, so it's got a bit of those look more like nails, giant fuck off nails rather than, yeah. And then duplicate, put this one here. This one's got to be a little bigger. So this one's got to be, oh, it can't be below this. There we go. And then this, oh, these go to bottom so that they're underneath that. And then this and these get grouped together. And I want to move this to right there. And have another one that's further out. No, it's got to be further in. Over here, and I need to rotate these pieces. And I need to do the same here. So this can be locked. This can, for the moment, be locked. These need to be rotated. Oh, I'm a dumbass. Duplicate that up to here. Three and a bit. So this needs to be rotated so that it's more like this. And that means that this needs to also be rotated. go. And then these can be changed so that it's in like this and in like this and further out to here and further out to here. Excellent, and those can be locked. And then these need to be rotated so that they're like this. And then add that. And there we go. So this also needs to be rotated so that it's going into that. So further out like this. And then this gets its thing changed to be there. This gets its thing changed to be there. That gets changed to be there, and that gets changed to be there. Oh. And there we go. I want to duplicate this and put it on the other side. And can I flip it? No, that's not going to work. So I'm going to have to manually switch it again. So it is along this line. And how far in? Right in the middle of the first thing where it intersects. So right there. Yes. And then this one is two out from where the water is overlapping with the mud. So this goes, I move that there, duplicate, and then right on the thing to in. Right there. And gets moved over there. Those, undo that one. Okay, get you spun around to there. And then these get moved over to here. One, so it goes there. This one's the bottom one, goes to there. This one is the bottom one, which goes this off. And this one goes to here. And this, unselect that, unselect that. So this one needs to get this moved up to here. This actually needs to move in a bit. So this can be fixed to there. This one to there. This one to here. And this one to here. Why am I missing these? Already liked this one. Okay, there we go. And I need the top of the dock to be in here as well. So I'm pretty sure I have a dock. Let's increase the size of this to about there. Duplicate and there, and this one goes down to the bottom, and the two of these need to be given a more metallic look. Let's make these terrain, and then I'll have to find a bit of a texture, rusty texture. Oh, actually, I could use the catwalk. Maybe. Because that rust isn't very good. Rusty catwalk. I think I'm going to go with catwalk again. And this time, grid with rivets. And I'm going to put some posts in on each of the corners. Duplicate those to go down each level. So Let's go like this, and tiled placement is fine. And I think the problem with tiled placement is that it's not exactly perfect for this. So I might have to go with this and increase the size so that it's a full one. Let's fit it right on the inside, about halfway in maybe, or no, they can go over. But grid with rivets. I don't see, oh, there are rivets, there we go. So it should go halfway over, and that way when they overlap, it should look correct. So that there are rivets all along. Maybe I will shrink this down so that it's halfway in to the grid. And then object manipulation. No, I want this at 50, but I do want to give this more of my infernal metal look. So let's go to 35. 35 is good. And then I will duplicate and rotate. Okay, so this needs to be a little bit bigger. And delete this and duplicate, rotate 90 degrees there. Then I can take, okay, I'm going to lock the two of these. Lock and lock. These are going to go over like this. Oh, look at that, perfect. Except that's going to hit this, so it's going to be one fewer than exactly even, which should will not be what I'm looking for. So I need to duplicate and then bring this down and over, and then have one more of these on this end, and that way they are going like that. Okay, perfect. Then we grab this and we will duplicate, go down, duplicate, go down, duplicate, go down, duplicate, down. I think that's where it intersects, right? Yes. Duplicate, down, duplicate, down, and down. And then grab all these and, oops, duplicate and go down. There we go. And I can get rid of those, then go with my rusty catwalk, and this is fine like this. Although I might want to... No. Oh yes, I do need it to... Damn it. But at least this doesn't need to be rotated. Okay. There and down to bottom. And then I can... oh, I should lock all of these so I'm not moving them. Left any of those unlocked. Well, okay, there we go. And then there we go. Alright. 9 o'clock. 2 hours going. So I'm probably going to go off soon. But I'm going to make sure I've got the docks done. And then tomorrow I can do furniture and I can do furnishings and yeah, furnishings and populating. Oh, come on. Wait for that to realize what's going on. Okay. This, move just that. Okay, then I guess I'm doing this to top. Oh, that's fine. So lock. And this. Duplicate. Okay. Duplicating a lot of objects takes a lot of resources as well. Plus I'm streaming. It's not having a fun time right now. Beta is a lot more, funnily enough, beta is a little more stable when it comes to stuff like this. But Probably would have been better to just copy paste rather than duplicate. I got some skipped frames detected 26% over the last 2 minutes an hour ago. Apparently I had some skipped frames, but that should be fine. Yeah, it's having a tough time. I might just have to call it here while I wait for that to load. And yeah. Well, the only thing I'll do off screen is get this on the other side, and then I'll finish up for the night. Thank you, my one viewer, and anyone who's watching on YouTube. And yeah, thanks for watching, and good night.